You're now checked in with Carisma, exclusively on Power 106.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ Carisma, and this is Checked In exclusively right here on Power 106. Man, we got a real special guest in the building today. We got my guy, Dbizz, checking in. What's up? Good morning.
What it do? What it do?
Yo, I love to. I love this segment because I get to check in with all the new and upcoming artists out here making noise in the game right now. So Dbizz is an artist from the West Coast, Bay Area, born, but now he resides out in Diego, representing all of young California, all the way up and down. And he's got some new music out. He's got a crazy new record out, actually, featuring Sada Baby called "Do My Dance." Man, how's it feel? Back out.
Yeah, shit.
New music.
It's fire. It's fire.
So tell us, how'd you link up? Sada Baby is like one of the hottest, actually the hottest out of Detroit right now. How'd you link up with him to get this record?
So honestly, it was through one of my partners. Like, we were sitting in the studio and I was putting some songs together and I'm like, damn, we need a feature for this. And my boy was like, okay, like Sada sound good. I was like, all right. So I tapped in with my other boy that was with him at the time in Vegas, and he kind of locked it up. So he lined it up, and then Sada was in LA, and so we hit it. We switched information, hitting his management and shit. And he drove down to Dago and knocked the shit out, chilled for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got to know each other, and then after that, he went straight back up to LA. And then like 2 days later, I think it was like 2 days or a day later, the Nicki Minaj dropped.
Woo! So like, major for him.
Yeah, so it was like big. So I kind of got it like right in that before everything started getting hectic for him.
Yeah, you got it. Well, you know what? Props to Sada Baby because he's really working his ass off. He is just killing the feature game. Like literally, you see mad features with him, and it's working for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, he works. Like when he was in there, he was working.
Well, it's good to hear that the record was authentic and you actually made it together because that's rare these days. People just be sending verses back and forth. So to actually get that in studio, it actually comes across on the record though, because I feel
he came in, he pulled all the way up.
If you guys go check the record out, the record is out everywhere on all platforms. It's called "Do My Dance." Dbizz, Bizz, featuring Sada Baby. Like you could actually feel that on the record though. You guys kind of have a back and forth style on the record.
Yeah.
Who went first, or like who kicked it off? Like, or was it just natural? Y'all just started going. Like, break down the session for us.
It was kind of like, because originally we started off on a whole different beat. You know what I'm saying? That was how it was originally. So it was like I kind of already had the hook on it, and I was like, he was going, and it was just like, okay, we got to kind of speed it up because there's more West Coast. You know what I mean?
Right.
And most of his
he's
records
fast. Yeah.
Exactly. So my boy J5, the one I produced the record, it's like super producer. he was like, all right, well, let's just lay some ideas down, and then we're gonna see. We'll cook up a beat around it. So we end up cooking a beat around it, and I was like, all right, well, we're gonna let Sada go on the hook because how he is coming off. And I was like, this could be the hook.
Oh, there you go.
What I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Sada laid it, and he laid his first, and then after that, I did my verse.
Hey, the record is fire. I love the record. I have been playing the record myself, definitely. It's a banger. Club joint for sure. What is your dance? Do my dance. What is Dbizz's dance? Do you dance? Gangsters don't dance. We boogie. You know what I'm saying?
like on the record, I let these diamonds dance.
Hey, I like that. Okay, so is that kind of like a double meaning to the song then? I didn't even think about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their own. It's really for whoever. Everybody got their own dance. So it's like you got to do your own dance.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Definitely, I like that.
Everybody got their own little interpretation of what they dance is, and so when they listen to the record, I'm gonna do my dance. Like, okay, do what you do. Like it's the time right now.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Hopefully we get a video soon. Are you shooting the video? Is anything in the works?
Yeah, I'm trying to lock in because his shit looking real hectic right now. So I'm trying to lock it in to where he gets back on this side, and we knock the video out.
Definitely. He's actually got some other records out right now that y'all can check out. He's did some joints with Nef the Pharaoh. Who are some artists that you've worked with or are working with right now? Because I've seen a bunch of pictures on your Instagram. Like, you're working. You are working right now. So can you give us anything, a little tease?
Yeah, I got a record. I got a record with Lavish D out of Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? I got a record with Nef the Pharaoh,
Neffy.
MacBook Pro. I got a record with Sue called Jade, Iamsu. And I actually got something I'm still finishing up. I got a record with Derek King also.
Okay, Derek King is definitely working his way up the ladder for sure. I love it. All Bay Area artists. Okay, got to represent
Yeah,
hometown for sure.
just you feel me? Liked it in. And it was just organic from where it's going, you know what I mean? Certain songs. So I'm trying to really expand out and get some more type features from a couple people.
There
I
you
just
go.
got to put the right songs together, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's a feeling thing. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I'm out here, so most of my music is out here. It's the same style. You know what I mean? So it's easy to just lock in. Boom. Okay, he can hop on this, he can hop on this. But now I'm gonna start trying to go out like Atlanta, East Coast, you know what I mean? Switch it
That's
up a
the
little
key.
bit.
That is the key. All West Coast artists, like I know it's super. They always say you got to have hometown. Like I feel like there's only a certain level to that. Because once you continue at that, you get stuck out here. Especially, people don't understand how hard it is for West Coast artists to be accepted by the Atlanta and the East Coast DJs. It's very difficult. They have no idea how hard it really is. So it's like, I really suggest what he's saying right now. All artists, West Coast artists, up and coming, you have to branch out. It is crucial.
Yeah, you got to.
Like, even if you invest your own money, you do what you got to do, buy a plane ticket, just go out there, set up some sessions, do what you got to do. You got to network and get out there for sure.
Yeah, that's the only way to make it happen. Because a lot of, you know what they say about a lot of people too, they be like, sometimes you gotta branch out and get big and then come back.
Yep,
you know
exactly.
What I mean?
YG did it. He did it best. And that's why I feel like he was one of the most successful. Kendrick, they all toured and made their fan bases massive outside of here. And that's why they shine through compared to everybody else that came and went.
Exactly. Because when you're out here, you're thinking like, okay, like we all don't really sound the same, but we're making the same type of music in the same area. So it's like everybody's competing. But then when you go somewhere and you're making some good shit, and it sounds like this out here, but nobody sounds like that out there. You get what I'm saying? So you kind of got to, yeah, exactly. You got a platform. You're singling yourself out.
Yeah, definitely.
The fan base, then come back because everybody's gonna look at it after that.
Yep. Yeah, man. Well, he, like Dbizz, he's definitely known. He's been doing music about 6 years. You know, you were away for a while, but now you back. You ready. You go time. Since he's been back, like I said, he's already came crazy with this Sada Baby record. Like that is what we want y'all to go check out and just follow my guy. We got his Instagram on the screen right now. Tap in. You know what I mean? Carisma certified. So we definitely are going to be watching, and we're going to be anticipating the video and all your projects. So please, once COVID's over too, hopefully we can get you back up in here.
Exactly. That's the biggest thing. COVID locking down everything. So, but it's a good thing too. So we just
you
sit in
could
the
be
studio all
creative.
day
Yeah, exactly.
and work all day
Mm-hmm.
until you run out of ideas.
All right. Before we get out of here, I want to know who are your top 5 inspirations in the game.
Top 5 inspirations. I say that I really like listen to be Future. One of them, Future's hard to me. Mac Dre.
Go. People don't give Future enough credit. I love that. There you go.
Yeah, Future's hard. Mac Dre.
That's a must.
Kendrick. You know, I think Sway Lee hard too. Sway Lee.
Hey, that's what's
Sway
up.
Lee coming with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's diverse like a motherfucker. Like he's super diverse. Yes.
And YG is hard because he been himself.
Yeah.
He can sit there and be himself all day to tell it.
And it works. People like authentic stuff, man.
Yeah, he ain't commercializing. He ain't doing that. It's just him.
That's what we need in 2021. More real ones, man. People, I think, are hungry for real shit in 2021.
Exactly. Everybody trying to be everybody else, and it ain't working. You know what I mean? So you gotta be yourself.
Definitely, man. Well, Dbizz, he's himself. Like, he's a real one. Like he said, he don't dance, he boogie. His diamonds dance. Do My Dance is out right now on all platforms. Go check it out for me. And thank you so much for tapping in with me, all right?
All right, good looking.
All right, y'all. This is Checked In, Power 106. We got my guy Dbizz. I'm Carisma. We out.